It's not the kind of race you'll find at the Kentucky Derby. What's happening behind me right now is practice for the sanctuary barrel races happening here at the Deschutes County Fairgrounds throughout the weekend. Not only is it a competitive event, it's also a charitable event aimed at fundraising to help save lives. Garin Bowler is the president of Sanctuary Barrel Races. He has been riding horses his entire life.
I grew up riding. I rode my first horse before I could walk at 2 weeks old with my dad on a sling. And I grew up in 4-H. I showed pigs, I showed horses, and then in OSET, Oregon High School Equestrian Teams, I really got into barrel racing.
Barrel racing, a rodeo event where horses and their riders run around barrels, aiming for the quickest time. But for Garin, this event is much more than just a race.
Ever since I was 3 years old, I've struggled with medical conditions. I've been opened chest to pelvis about 12 times with bowel resections, probably over a year of hospital stays, and I saw as a child how stressful that is on rodeo and rural families because we have so many more expenses.
Garin and his family run a nonprofit called Sanctuary and Sacred Places, a charity aimed at covering expenses for families who are experiencing medical crises.
Step in right away to help people. Just an example, we had a gal who lost her mom within 2 weeks from a cancer diagnosis. Nothing was set up. And we were able to set in and we were able to pay for her home bills, her mortgage, her electricity, that kind of stuff.
100% of Sanctuary Barrel Races event profits go towards Garin's charity. Admission for this weekend's race is free and the public is encouraged to come check it out. The Sanctuary Barrel Races run through the weekend until Sunday, where you can expect entertainment, food, and races between the top 50 riders along the West Coast. At the Deschutes County Fairgrounds, I'm Colby Annabrad with Central Oregon Daily News.